Welcome to Subjective Acting Advice Land. This is where not everything will work for you, but definitely something will, and I would highly recommend trying out this method of creating some essential questions that you should be able to answer about every side or every scene or monologue that you will perform in the audition. But especially your monologue that you're focusing on, I would highly recommend doing this. And that is, when I prepare anything, I have this list of questions that I need to know the answer to so that I can perform. The first thing you need to know is where your character is, and this is something that should really be specific. It shouldn't just be like, the island, because everyone's on the island. So use your imagination, have fun with it. Be like, oh, I'm on the beach, but I'm barefoot, and I feel the sand between my toes, and because I'm on the beach, the water is nearby, and the tide is coming in, and I feel the wind from that, so I hear the rustling from the wind in the tree leaves, because there's palm trees over there, and the sun's over there, and I'm talking to someone who's here, so it's kind of backlit them, and they look ominous, but like the sun's kind of in my eye, but I know that I'm lit, and I look and talk, like, you know, whatever. It's just, have a good time. Make up stuff. It's fun. And on the same vein, you want to know who your character is talking to, but not just that, what your character thinks of the person that they're talking to, and what your character thinks that person thinks of them, and what you want to do about it. That's kind of a confusing thing, so I'm gonna give an example. Let's say, like, in the beginning of the show, Ralph talking to Piggy. Okay, so if Ralph is talking to Piggy, Ralph thinks of Piggy, probably, this is just my interpretation, I might be wrong, it's up to you, that like, oh, Piggy's a very smart person, but he's kind of a loser, and I feel bad being seen with him because I know that I shouldn't be associating with him, I want to be associating with this other person instead, but he is intelligent and I need his glasses to set the fire. And then he probably thinks that Piggy thinks that he's smart because he's been acting smart in the beginning of the show, and so he wants to keep that appearance up when he talks to Piggy, and that's how you approach it, that communication. Thirdly, you do want to be aware of what happened just before you started talking, why your character started talking. That will just give you a stepping point that leads straight into the thing, and that way you aren't just standing waiting for your monologue to start and then being like, ah. It's a lot better to be like, oh, I see this thing, and so I'm gonna start talking. And you want to know what your character is trying to achieve by talking. This is something you should always be looking for. It's what your character's goal is in doing the things that they do. In actors speak, this is called your objective. When within the scene, your objective of the scene is what you're trying to do. Within the entirety of the show, it's your super objective, but I wouldn't recommend worrying about that for an audition. And what is in your character's way from achieving this objective, what's their obstacle, and what they are going to do to overcome that obstacle, your tactic. So these are some essential questions. Feel free to ask yourself them when you're preparing. Thank you very much.